doing today? So if you notice on the title, we've actually got a destination. A destination.
Alar Leliames said howdy Andy. Marlene STR said hi Scuba. One Scuba dude said hey Andy. Mike 421 react said hey Bobby and Misfits.
421, how you doing?
TXJ said dang it Marcus. Hope you get well soon. Mike D said already smashed my thumb face blue smiling. WYOBT said Gene C. Bobby. Anna Elkins said hello Bobby and everyone. May said RW Marcus. I hope you feel better soon. One Scuba dude said hello TXJ party face. May said hi Deanna. WYOBT said hello Deanna. Bob Casey Ariel said howdy Bobby and Chad.
Bob Casey, how you doing?
Said hey Scuba. Jay Reed said hello Bobby and Brad.
Jay Reed, how you doing?
Said howdy everybody.
Tom, how you
Alar
doing?
Leliames
Good
said
afternoon,
howdy Bob
everybody.
Casey. Richard M said I hope your air conditioner is working. Gonna be a hot one.
Yeah, it's
One
busted.
Scuba dude said hello May.
So
Marcus
nobody
Elkins
parked beside me last night. Nobody.
said TXJ I hope so. Alar Leliames said howdy brother Bobby sir.
Hello, how you
Edward
doing?
S said morning Bobby. Deanna Elkins
Edward, how you doing?
said hello May. Bob Casey Ariel said at Alar Leliames howdy. One Scuba dude said hello Bob Casey. Mark Bullen said hello Bobby I'm unloading in Wichita, Kansas.
Unloading in
Juan
Wichita.
Diego Santos said Diary ask hello. Deanna Elkins said hello Scuba. May
For the ones
said
that
Jeetsy Scuba.
for the ones that didn't know
Casey Ariel
or that don't know,
said Scuba Doo.
the fishing short that I put up this morning, that was from a couple of weeks ago.
May said good morning Bobby.
Good morning,
Deanna
man.
Elkins said hello Alar. One Scuba dude said hello Deanna. WYOBT said hi to Bob C. Alar Rodriguez said howdy Deanna. Edward S said 755-ish miles to go. Deanna Elkins
No,
said hello WYOBT.
we got 200 miles to go.
Said hey at WYOBT.
Cowtown is Fort Worth.
TXJ said stay hydrated Marcus and Snuggle Gauge, that's not fun. Bob Casey Ariel said howdy at Marlene STR. Deanna Elkins said hello Alar. WYOBT said Jeet C. Bobby.
GC.
That's a relief no one parked there. One Scuba dude said howdy Shark. Alar Leliames said going good and your brother Bobby.
Going good.
Benjamin Blue said good morning. Low 5 said good Monday afternoon everyone. Deanna Elkins
Well, what happened
said hello Bob Casey.
was last night,
Marcus Thomas
after I shut the stream down, a truck parked along the curb right in front of me.
WYOBT
So it really
said
didn't
morning Mark P.
give anybody room to park in these spots.
Said hey Low 5.
Not
Mike
really.
P. Said nobody parked by you.
Uh-uh.
Is the sailboat fuel getting right? LOL.
We're still in sailboat fuel. We still got that.
Monday going Bobby. Check out said fishing short for sure. Low 5. Said hi once in
It's going. Say that. It's going.
Said morning all.
Good morning.
Socko 2011. Said howdy y'all.
Howdy,
Alarm
partner.
Bunnies. Said howdy VR. WYOET. Said VR Jeanson. Andy C. Said yep, I recognize the pump of bushes.
Yeah.
Once in the budget.
Well, some people didn't.
Said hello VR
Some people didn't
Jeanson.
recognize it.
Mark Fuller. Said hello WYOET. Jay Reed.
I know some
Said
would,
what
but
state are you in Bobby? Alarm Bunnies.
Louisiana
Said howdy Mark B.
for a few minutes.
Said Bobby's latest short. Edward S. Said I thought San Antonio.
No,
Rhonda Davies.
no.
Said heading to the land of the Lone Star.
Going to Fort Worth.
Once somebody. Said hello Mark. Deanna Elkins. Said hello TXJ. Mark Poulin. Said howdy over. Marlene STR. Said yes, I recognize the dang catfish all around. Bob
Right.
Area. Said Bobby's latest short https://www.youtube.com/short/ewgr7-2e.
Thank you, Bob Casey. That's the latest short right
Said
there.
hi low 5. The Pawlappa. Said how much you pay for sailboat fuel. I will give you a good discount. VR. Said Skew Jeetsy. Mark Poulin. One scuba doo. One scuba doo. Said Bobby, did you sleep well?
I slept pretty good.
Canada 42. Said hey Bobby and gang. Benjamin Blue. Said that big fish.
It was,
Marcus Thomas,
yeah, that was a decent sized cat.
Said I'm trying to get rest, but I'm feeling weak as up. One scuba doo. Said hey John 123. Mark Poulin. Said it's either Phillipsburg, Kansas or Joplin, Missouri for a reload. Alarm Bunnies. Said howdy Canada John. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey Scuba. Andy C. Said is this a record time of carrying sailboat fuel?
It's pretty dang close.
Said howdy alarm.
Now,
Said train fan. Said good afternoon all.
there was one time, Andy, that
Said hey everyone.
that I went from,
Canada 42.
where the
Said,
heck was
hey,
that at?
everyone. WYOBT. Said no smurfing. Said hello Bobby and the Misfits.
Where was that at in Wyoming, Gary?
Said how many beans did it take to make the sailboat fuel?
The 800 mile?
Wildcats. Said hi Bobby.
Chuck
Number
hated it.
60 today.
60, right on. Just a friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet,
Said Chad went fast, said hello to all I missed.
smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you
Said
do
hello
it.
Landon.
Stop smurfing on it.
Said hello Scuba Doo. One Scuba Doo. Said hello buddy.
There was a place.
Said fun fact, U.S. submarine starts at Round Rock, Texas, and ends in Russellville, Kentucky. Marlene STR. Said hi buddy. Deanna Elkins. Said hello John 123. Buddy Reed. Said hello Marlene. Mike D. Said hey Scuba and Buddy. Marlene STR. Said hi Deanna. One Scuba Doo. Said hello Scuba Car. Alarm Bunnies. Said howdy buddy. Buddy Reed. Said hello Mike. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Marlene. One Scuba Doo. Said hey Mike. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Mike. Buddy Reed. Said hello Alarm. Bob Casey Uriel. Said it Buddy Reed and ABC at Super Truck Bar. Out John 123 Canada 42 at Mark Poulin. Mike D. Said hi Deanna. Buddy Reed. Said hello Bob. Benjamin Blue. Said I hit it. Alarm Bunnies. Said hi Super Truck Bar. Super Truck Bar now. Said hey Scuba.
Alright, we got a way station in 2 miles. It is a drive-by site. Opened or closed? Not pass or
Lots of
no.
trucks coming in today. Super Truck Bar now. Said hi. Bob. Mark Poulin. Said hi Bob Casey area. One Scuba Doo. Said WYOET runs Elmore to Carnival. WYOET. Said Buddy. Buddy
That was back when I had a faster truck, though.
Said that it'd be fun with you all scuba.
I could cover more ground.
Said Northern Idaho once long D-back/H, I think maybe. Bob Casey area.
No, it was.
Said May and Gary Watson.
It was Wyoming.
Marlene STR.
It was that little snowfield
Said
town in
closed.
Wyoming.
One scuba dude. Said John, I have some pliers I can help. May. Said bypass.
It is closed.
Said needles in both arms, but breathing. Benjamin
Needles
Blue.
in both arms.
Said bypass.
Lord have mercy, it's closed, y'all.
Closed bypass.
Closed bypass.
Gary Watson. Said hi at Alar Low Evenings at Bob Casey Aerial. Low 5. Said open bypass. Mike D. Said open bypass. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Gary Watson. Fake human. Said pickup truck. Gary Watson.
Pickup truck.
Said hi to Deanna Elkins. John 123 Canada 42. Said it's okay scuba gun before I get too much pain, it's not bad yet. Deanna Elkins. Said open bypass. WYOET. Said hugs for Super Truck Bar. Elizabeth M. Said hi Bobby and Misfit Gang.
Elizabeth, how you doing?
7. Said hello Bobby, how are you? Did you take your vitamins and how do you sleep? Also I am your 77.
77, let's go. Looks like pretty good.
Said WYO, I will bring T-Rex and Scuba Master on soon.
I would have to look.
Said hello WYOET.
This one seems like the. It seems like the longest.
Said howdy sister Elizabeth. John 123 Canada 42. Said going just for exam. Benjamin Blue. Said close. Marlene STR. Said yippee I got it right. Supertruck not. Said I'm in ICU Bobby.
I see you. Lord have mercy, man.
Said Elizabeth Misfit Jeetsy. John 123 Canada 42. Said open bypass. Bill Eubank. Said good afternoon Bobby and gang. Mark
Bill
Miller.
Handed.
Said open bypass. Buddy Reed. Said hello Gary. Joshua Boo. Said catch what Bobby, I've been a member for 1 year.
Been a member for 1 year?
Said and waiting. Alar Ice Cream Park Shade Misfit.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Said
That is
said his mouth is wide open.
awesome.
Gary Watson. Said hi Elizabeth M. Said Julie, thanks. Martin Trader. Said hi Mr. Bobby.
Martin
Said Supertruck Car get well soon. Martin Trejo. Said good afternoon. ER. Said Super Trucker. WYOET. Said hi John. Mark Hewlett. Said okay Bobby, I have to get ready to roll out. See you on air later today. Bye everyone.
That Mark was just hanging out with kids next time
Said
around.
howdy Martin Trejo. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey BT. Elizabeth M. Said WYO Eyes Pink Heart Shape. GT Nancy. Marlene STR. Said Supertruck Car prayers get well soon. What did they find? One scuba dude.
Yeah, I did put that on.
Said hello Elizabeth, my ice cream friend. Lavonda Davies. Said welcome to Texas.
Thank you.
Supertruck Car not. Said need a nap back later. WYOET.
Alright, Super Trucker.
Said safe
Take it
travels
easy
all
out there,
the
man.
time.
Take it
We
easy.
like you, Mark. Said hi.
Hello.
Marlene STR. Said rest well. Elizabeth M. Said hand picking. Scuba people hugging eyes pink heart shaped hands yellow heart red. Martin Trejo. Said are you on Interstate 20 all day today?
I don't know, man.
Car not.
I don't know.
Said cluster plots lungs and legs.
Oh,
Mike
Lord
D.
have mercy.
Said rest of some truck car get well soon. WYOET. Said hello. Martin Trejo. Said high five to you, Mr. Bobby.
High five.
David Dixon. Said good morning, Bobby.
Oh, look at that.
Getting some much needed rain in Tucson.
Getting some much needed rain in Tucson?
Said not unusual to DH lots in this kind of business. OET. Said high fives for all. Vicky Durham. Said hi Bobby.
Vicky, how you
Vicky
doing?
Durham. Said hi WYO. Buddy Reed. Said hello Vicky. Marlene STR. Said hi Vicky. Alar Love Said howdy Vicky. WYOET.
it was somewhere up in Wyoming.
Said hello, Vicky.
To Nebraska. That was like 800 miles. Lord have mercy. I don't know how many miles I've even done on this
Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Vicky.
deadhead here.
Martin Trejo. Said what eat for today, Mr. Bobby.
1,000? Oh, 1,000 so far.
Said Meg
Yeah, this will be the longest one. I'm pretty sure this one's the longest.
Said hi, Deanna.
Chicken biscuit is what I had for breakfast. Because, so that's 1,000 miles, and I still got 200 more to go. So yeah, this is the longest deadhead I think I've done. Record.
Vicky Durham. Said hi, buddy. Hi, y'all.
And the reason why I didn't take the camera or the phone back there and show y'all the inside of the trailer last night was because I was only about 6 inches from the trailer behind me. And then plus I only had 15% battery.
1,100 so far.
1,100 so far?
Vicky Durham. Said hi, Scuba. Martin Trejo. Said a gas station or Burger King. Vicky Durham.
At the gas station, at the truck. At the truck stop.
Bill Eubank. Said Bobby, you will have to apply for citizenship as much as you've been there lately.
I know, right?
Baby Blue 80. Said howdy, partner and misfit.
Baby Blue, how you doing? Well, you know, Texas is a central point for me in the summertime. It just is.
Said good day, Bonnie.
Good day, Mac Trapper. How you doing?
John 123, Canada 42. Said hey, Vicky, Martin, Deanna, David, Hank, BDR, all. Dennis McCanich. Said afternoon, Bobby and everyone.
Good afternoon, Dennis. How you doing?
Said hi, baby blue. Alar Lemmings. Said howdy, baby blue. Martin Trejo. Said I eat some good pancakes.
Good pancakes at home?
Said hi, Dennis. John 123, Canada 42. Said hey, baby blue. Bang. Said hi, John 123. Vicky Durham. Said hi, Marley. WYOBT. Said baby blue Keatsy. ER. Said hi, John. WYOBT. Said hi, Biscuit Dennis. Matt Trapper. Said doing good, thank you, eh?
Right on, man.
Vicky
Right on.
Durham. Said hi, baby blue. Deanna Elkins. Said hello, baby blue. Once you buddy. Said hello, baby blue. John 123, Canada 42. Said hey, Marley. Martin Trejo. Said yes at home. Baby blue 80.
I don't eat pancakes
Said
much.
hi, Marley.
I like
Lauren
waffles.
John, WYOG.
Waffles.
Said hi, once you buddy. Said hi, Dennis. Hank. Said hello, John 123, Canada 42. Good luck on your appointment today. Hope everything is good on your end. Juan Diego Santos. Said who is sporting the crown today. I don't see it. Dennis McCanich.
I don't know.
Said hi, Scuba. Baby Blue 80. Said howdy, Vicky Deanna Scuba. WYOBT. Said Mark Bigwise. He had to go. Elizabeth M. Said Bobby, what's your temp?
According to the truck, I
Said
got
John 100.
94 degrees outside. It's pretty warm.
Buddy Reed.
It is pretty warm.
Said Bobby, I don't think you have to prove anything to anyone in chat about your trailer being empty. John 123.
I don't, but that's the reason why.
Said hey, Trapper.
Because I was going to take it back there and show y'all last night.
Said 100 boom.
And that's the reason why I didn't, because my battery was about to run out. But besides that, I only had like maybe 3 to 6 inches between my trailer and the other trailer, and I forgot about that.
Vicky Durham. Said hi, John.
Boom!
Hank. Said
Guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome.
Vicky Durham.
Thanks so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at Long Game. I do appreciate it.
Said hey, Dennis.
Snatch some salt from the salty crew, butter up that
Said you're going
popcorn.
to get a $1 loan.
Enjoy
WYOBT.
the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the
Said
Misfits?
hi, John.
Freaking bunches.
Said hi Dennis. One scuba dude. Said WYOJ starting to be back with the problem again, but we'll work through it. John Beagle Dad. Said good evening guys, oh I meant morning. Elizabeth Dad.
Good afternoon.
Said frickin' bunches.
Freaking bunches.
Taz. Said good morning Bobby and all the misfits.
Good morning.
Vicky Durham. Said hi Beagle Dad. John 123 Canada 42. Said Bobby, why don't you bring the popcorn in your eyesight again? Is it I always thought it was cool. Buddy.
Why don't I do what now?
Said click it or ticket. WYOBT.
Who said that?
John and popcorn.
I mean, I don't know what that question even was. Something about bringing popcorn?
Said at least you did not bump it, LOL. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Taz.
Oh, you talking about the graphics?
Said I keep falling off
The
chair.
popcorn graphics?
Taz. Said WYLBT did Lance S. Live drop. Baby 80. Said good gosh it's just too hot out here. WYOBT. Said oh sorry scuba. H. Carl Johnson. Said good afternoon morning Bobby and gang.
Good afternoon, Carl.
WYOBT. Said hi Taz. I'm not sure. I just popped in for a few. Elizabeth M. Said scuba.
If you're talking about the popcorn graphics, the reason why I don't do them no more, they used to be voice activated. There was a setting that let me do them voice activated, and I'm not able to do it anymore voice activated. I have to manually get up there and
Said are you heading to Cowtown, Mr. Bobby?
I have to get up there and actually touch the screen.
Said hi Taz. John
So that's the reason why I'm not able to do it anymore.
Said yes popcorn graphics.
Yeah, it used to be voice activated.
Stay inside or go to the pool.
I don't know when that one of the updates, I guess they took that voice activation off of it.
Said here to WYO, the feel like is 103. Vicky Durham. Said hi Ben.
So that's the reason why I don't do it anymore, because it's not voice activated anymore.
WYOBT. Said yes Mark. Title says Cowtown.
Title says Cowtown. Where's Cowtown at, everybody?
Said OIC. Mike D. Said 90 with a feel like of 98 degrees.
Does anybody know where Cowtown's at?
Said good afternoon Bobby and gang.
SC, how you doing?
Said howdy buddy and Taz. D. I lost a T.O. Said hey hey hey.
Where's Cowtown?
Said LOL the graphic is the name of our newspaper here in Clarksville.
What is?
WYOBT. Said yup Deanna.
Oh, the
I
graphic.
need a pool LOL. Baby blue 80. Said right scuba E to go find a pool. WYOBT. Said Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
Martin Trejo.
There you go.
Said Fort Worth.
Well, you did,
Carl
sir.
Johnson. Said hi Raptor. Hank. Said another heat wave this week, and by the end of the week is supposed to cool down again. WYOBT. Said he rap hard hands Jeetson. Also Timo. Said hey Carl. Benjamin Blue. Said like your voice.
Like my
C.
voice?
Said it's next to Bull Run.
Next to Bull Run.
Said Fort Worth. SC Nightsky. Said Texas. Marilyn Henry. Said Dallas. Elizabeth M.
Fort
Said
Worth.
93 degrees, feel like temp 108. Marlene
I don't know what the real feel is.
Said hi Velociraptor. Vicky Durham. Said hi Andy. Benjamin Blue. Said Tennessee. Hank. Said I'm not sure he is not in chat. Bill Ewing.
Who's not
Said
chat?
Fort Worth. VR. Said close to Hot Dog City, LOL.
Right. Very close to Hot Dog City.
Said their exit on 35W is closed. Vicky Durham. Said hi Hank.
Very close.
Mike D. Said LOL Andy. D. I lost Timo. Said ABT people hugging. D. I lost Timo. Said hey Marley. HR Attitude 99. Thanks for following.
Well, thanks for following HR Attitude. Appreciate
Said
that.
then down the road is Chicken Hollow. Said why does it cut me off?
Why does what cut you off?
Said oh I was wrong day.
Did that call you Chicken
Vicky
Holler?
Durham. Said hi Diluser. Hank. Said hello Vicky Durham. John 123 Canada.
Say something again, Mr. Cuts Me
Said
Off.
hey 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 Raptor. D. I
me know if it does a lot of skipping and
Said, hey, Carl.
a lot of skipping today.
Elizabeth M. Andy C. Said, little town called Chicken Hollow. Baby Blue 80. Said, howdy Raptor. D. I lost you, Diego. Said, hey, Deanna. H. Carl Johnson.
I've done something different.
Down 123. D. I lost you, Diego. Said, hey, Blue. John
Something I guess I should have done a long time ago, but I did.
Said Andy. D. I lost you, Diego. Said, it's been drizzling today. Vicky Durham. Said, hi, John. Marlene STR. Said, Cowtown. WYOBT. Said, 10-4 Bobby. TXJ. Said, 10-4 Bobby, so far so good.
Appreciate it.
Lucinda
Appreciate it.
Sanchez, Lucy. Said, sits in the corner quietly. H. Carl Johnson. Said, hi, TXJ. Hey. Said, oh, okay, I did not hear that part. Once
Yeah, it's Cowtown.
Said, buffers are when trolls get in the way. Elizabeth M. Said, Lauren.
So what is my ETA?
TXJ.
3:15?
Said, hey, H. Carl J. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, hi, Elizabeth. John 123, Canada 42. Said, hey, Vicky. Taz. Said it was the freaking bunches. Kevin Ward. Said, yes, Cowtown, the Texas LOL. Benjamin Blue. Said, skipped me. Vicky Durham. Said, hi, Lucinda. Elizabeth M. Said, Anthony waving, Lauren. Arlene STR. Said, only skipped right in the beginning so far. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, hi, everyone.
TMI.
Said, it's doing some little skips here or there. Kevin Ward. Said, hello, Bobby. Rick.
Kevin hated.
D. I lost it, said to everyone who joined. TXJ. Said, hi, Lucinda. H. Carl Johnson. Said, hi, Kevin. WYOBT. Said, rain sounds nice, P-Rap. Once you put it. Said, hey, Lucy. John 123, Canada 42. Said, hey, Lucy. Kevin Ward. Said, hello, Carl Johnson. Deanna Elkins. Said, hello, Lucy. Marlene STR. Said, hope I didn't jinx it, LOL. Said, agree with baby. It skips here and there. Like a split second each time. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, hi, Marlene. WYOBT. Said, it seems like only when we are near the big trees. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, hey, Scuba.
Well, just as a whole throughout the day. Just as a whole throughout the day.
Said, hi, BK,
Or
Lucy.
throughout this stream. By the time we get to the end of the stream, let me know if it's been like profusely bad.
Said, Betcha.
What?
D. I lost the Diego. Said, it is nice BTS, but the rain smelled better in the desert. Outside stinks, LOL. Hey. Said, I don't know what it is, but when you do vertical, you get more buffers. But when it's widescreen, it seems like you don't do it as much on widescreen.
I know, I've noticed that. I have noticed
Said,
that.
Raptor, so the song lies and never
The verticals do seem to buffer more.
Kevin Ward.
I don't know why.
Said, your internet is mostly good today, Bob. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, WYO, we got a good rainstorm this morning. It was relaxing. Joaquin Vega. Said, Escatobeat/1/25 Navidad. Andy C. Said, the video feed skips for a second, then picks up. Must be solar flares. Vicky Durham.
TRG hated. Yeah, it does seem to buffer more on verticals. I'm not sure why. I don't understand that. Besides the fact that we was in the trees.
TXJ. Said, now it's acting up a little. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, also I thought I'd feel older when I finally hit 40, but I don't LMAO. WYOBT. Said, sounds.
Well, you shouldn't really feel any older today than you did yesterday. I mean, it don't. Usually it doesn't. I don't think it hits you overnight. I mean, maybe it does, but. usually takes you maybe a few months to start noticing that age change, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
80 said, "Yay, it's not liking this area. Once scuba diving."
Well, I mean, just in a hole. Y'all ain't gotta let me know every mile. Just towards the end of the stream, we've got like 180 miles. Just towards the end of the stream, let me know if it's been, if it's been skipping real bad or whatnot throughout the stream, or at the end of the stream, not throughout the stream. You can take mental notes. There you go. Just take mental notes.
Hello, baby blue.
Because I changed the quality on the videos, what I did. Which is something that I should have done a long time ago. I don't know why I waited till now. Maybe I just forgot about it, I guess. But I changed the quality on the video and the bit rate. I changed the bit rate too. So I just want to know towards the end of the video as a whole how much it's affected it, if any.
From doing a lot of movement yesterday, especially cleaning the shower. Baby 80 said, "Hi, Lucy." H. Carl Johnson said, "I will say the picture quality is not near as good."
It's not as good? Huh.
VR
That's weird.
said, "Huge task mental notes here, LOL."
Right. So the picture quality should be better. I mean, it should, because I raised the quality on it. But if it's not better, if the picture quality is not better, then I guess that means I might need to go back down to the lower quality. I don't know.
Lucinda Sanchez Lucy said, "Andy, I'm sorry you're sore. Maybe some ice would help an aspirin." Once scuba diving said, "I don't feel sorry for the CEO. You play the game, you face the consequences, but the family is the ones hurt."
Oh, y'all talking about the one got caught on the kissy cam? They're either cheating or they're very shy. What an awkward moment. Imagine that, man. Because they didn't just get busted, they got freaking busted.
I was at 480 and moved it up to 1,080.
Okay.
Lucinda Sanchez Lucy said that kissy cam thing was hilarious.
Yeah, it was. Could you imagine getting busted like that? I mean, that went viral over the internet, I'm pretty sure. I seen it all over the place.
Said, "I thought I saw a picture of Bobby somewhere on the kiss cam."
What?
LOL.
I kind of doubt that.
Said, "I hope it's not as good today and it breaks up some." ANC.
I may have to lower it back down. It might be the bit rate. Where I changed the bit rate. That might be what's causing it to skippity skip. I don't think that's something I can. Wait a minute, let's see. I don't think that's something that'll let me. Normal. Yeah, it won't let me change that bit rate. Not during the stream. So what I'll do is when I stop this stream, if it persists throughout this stream with the skips and the whatever, I'll drop that bit rate back down.
Andy C. said, "Thanks, Lucy. All I need
either.
I also Devo. Said I like the people making excuses for the couple, calling it a mistake. No. Forgetting to set your alarm is a mistake. Burning toast is a mistake. Loafing around on your family isn't God no.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't. The only mistake was
Alarm Bunny
the seats that they got.
said how the user. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said hi user and name. I also Devo. Said Andy, get a kiddie pool and fill it with ice. Baby Pool 80. Said right Raptor. User. Said a WYOBT saluting face. Nay. Said hi Lucy. Hank. Said I just got an alert on my phone saying an 80-year-old is missing in Boone County, West Virginia, and it goes to say please contact the sheriff. If you see him, wow, you never know what goes on.
I know,
User.
right?
Said a Lucinda saluting face. H. Carl Johnson. Said a free Raptor. When you go to a concert with tens of thousands of people, what do you expect? Benjamin Blue. Said Fort Worth.
Yeah, Fort Worth. Fort Worth.
WYOBT. Said that. Are you live? Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said hey and hey, does he have Alzheimer's or anything? I also Devo. Said LOL right Carl. The audacity to have the expectation of privacy in public. Jim 64. Said hi Bobby.
Jim
Nay.
ain't it?
Said hi H. Carl. Nay. Said hi Jim 64. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi May, Jim 64. I also Devo. Said to everyone who joined.
What is that? Like a heavy equipment school?
Once
No, I think it's our sales
said
place.
hello Jim 64 skateboard. Jim 64.
Skateboard.
Said hi Carl. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said hey Jim. WYOBT. Said hiya Jim. Alar Lovey Meets. Said howdy brother Jim. Richard Bishop. Said good afternoon Bobby. It's 77 degrees and sunny here in Chicago today.
77 in Chicago. We got
Said
95
hello
here.
Velociraptor. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said hi Richard Bishop. Jim 64. Said hi Scoobity. I also Devo. Said hey buddy. Vicky Durham. Said hi buddy. H. Carl Johnson.
95 and
Said hi
hot.
Richard. Jim 64. Said hi WYOBT. Buddy Reed. Said hello Vicky. Jim 64. Said hi Alar. Said hello Jim.
So I just want to thank if everybody that's had the patience with me on the vertical streams.
Said again 6-8 stars.
May or may not do another one,
Said hi buddy.
you know, in the daylight when they save them for the dark.
Said I am new to this channel.
New to the
Nobody
channel.
noticed my emoji up above. Just all of you chatting to each other. Richard Bishop.
Who was that?
Said
Queen
hello,
Bee?
buddy. Carl Johnson, Lucy Jim 64.
Nobody
Vicky Durham.
noticed your emoji above?
Marlene STR. Said
Um,
yeah, I was able to get
Queen
Dr.
Bee, if
Keith
nobody
Watson.
noticed it,
I can get some home
that might be a good thing.
pressure is going crazy out
or
there.
YouTube could have hit us.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy.
Welcome to the Ride Along Gang, Queen. Welcome to the Ride Along Gang.
Said hello, Richard. John 1.
My chat reader don't read all emojis, so
Said hey, buddy. Vicky Durham. Said hi, Richard.
welcome, welcome, welcome.
Said welcome aboard B. Marilyn Henry.
What was the emoji?
Said I watched the short of you fishing, Bobby. What was the fish you caught?
It was a catfish. It was a stinking catfish.
Said hi, Richard. Richard
I like catching catfish.
Said 10 minus 4 copy than Captain Bobby.
Sometimes. Sometimes I don't like catching catfish, but
Hank. Said I'm not sure to your comment, Lucinda. Alar Lovey Meets. Said howdy, Richard B. Mike D. Said hello, Queen B's legacy welcome. One Scoobity. Said hello, Queen B. Buddy Reed. Said vertical Smartico. I'll be there. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said okay, Hank.
at a time.
Said, welcome to Ragtown, everyone new.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Said, I noticed the thinking emoji didn't answer. Not sure what it was for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, if you emoji that doesn't directly require a response, you're not going to get one.
Said, hi,
whether you knew or not knew.
Said, hello, Queenie.
That's just the way that is. I mean, if you put up a thinking face, then how's anybody supposed to respond to that?
Bobby, what's your favorite fish to catch?
My favorite fish to catch, I think, so far, has been a chain pickerel, maybe. I like catching all fish. Them little chain pickerels, though, man, they put up a fight.
Said, I want to see you noodle for catfish. Get your swim on and noodle, noodle, noodle.
I ain't noodling no catfish. You can forget that.
Some folks eat more volume on their device.
I don't know. Maybe I might one day. Can't never tell.
Said, howdy, Benjamin Blue Lobster.
You can't never tell.
I also Diva. Said, usually, people say hi. They don't drop emojis expecting a response. They aren't mind readers.
We aren't mind readers.
Legacy. Said Marlene, I always put that emoji everywhere I happen to just randomly stop by. Jim 64.
Well, thanks for stopping in.
Said,
Appreciate it.
WYOBT. Said, we have a great family here in Ragtown. One scuba dude. Said, Andy eats drums. What about drumsticks? Richard Bishop. Said, hi, May and Deanna Elkins.
Dang it, Gator. Well, I mean, if we don't know how to respond to something, then chances are we're not going to respond to it. Nobody. My chat reader don't read out all emojis, so I can't respond to the ones she don't read out. If she don't read it, I don't get it.
Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, hey, Deanna. Marlene STR. Said, well, welcome, Queenie. Next time, hide the answer to hi much better than thinking emoji and welcome in.
Right, true that.
Marlene
Welcome in.
STR.
Say hi next
Said,
time.
hi, Jim 64. Richard Bishop. Said, hello, there's scuba dude rapping.
Because sometimes, and here's another thing.
Said, the ride along gang misfits of us are even misfits of the misfits each are each.
here's another thing. Sometimes our chat moves kind of quick. And just an emoji will get right by a lot of people.
Buddy Reed. Said, Ragtown, the capital of YouTube.
Who said that? Buddy? That's pretty good. The capital of YouTube. I like that, man. Looks like we got a barbecue going on.
Marlene STR. Said, skipping again just a bit.
Skipping
Once
again just a bit.
Said, hello, Richard.
Check that airplane out. He looks like he's just barely creeping
Deanna
there.
Elkins. Said, hello, Richard. Buried 2005.
Oh, what'd you do?
Said, hi, Bobby, and hi, y'all.
Barry, how you doing?
Elizabeth M. Said, buddy, good one. Marlene STR. Said, hi, Barry. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, get to the choppa.
Dang it, did you get your gators out of the blades?
Said, hey, Barry. Queen Bee's Legacy. Said, why is the mods channel named backwards? How would anyone be able to search for your channel? Also, I dare to be different, not uniform like everyone else. Andy C. Said, something is cooking at Kelly's. Married 2005. Said, hi, Marlene. WYOBT. Said, very neat. Marlene STR. Said, it'll skip then stop, so it's okay now.
Okay.
Married 2005. Said, hi, WYOBT. D.I. Lawson Devo. Said, then don't complain when no one says hi. Richard Bishop. Said, howdy, Barry 2005. Alar Lullies. Said, howdy, Barry. Barry 2005. Said, hi, Raptor. One scuba dude. Said, that's just the way Raptor is, LOL. Barry 2005.
And he
Said,
likes
hi,
it.
Richard. Andy C. Said, I ain't seen Kelly soups in the stores in a long time. Barry 2005. Said, hi, Scooby. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said yes, Bobby. Gators are out, LOL.
Gators
Mike
are
T.
out.
Said Raptor is upside down, and he does that cause he's on, LOL. One scuba dude. Said hey Barry. Marlene STR. Said Queen, nothing wrong with being different, but then don't get upset if no one responds to your page when it's your first post. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said sup Gary. Hi. Gary Watson. Said LOL. CW
I know,
Sharp.
right?
Said put my quality to 400 PG closet and then don't forget I am on DSL. DI also Diva. Said talk about daring to be different. Practice when you preach, do the I am. Richard Bishop. Said good afternoon, Gary Watson. Mary 2005. Said hi Lucy. Marlene STR. Said Velociraptor is different just like you Queen, LOL. Gary Watson. Said hi and Richard Bishop.
I thought they said the lane was closed. Fat boys. Oh yeah, but what I was saying about the verticals is I don't think I'll do another vertical unless it's nighttime. I might do them during the nighttime, but at nighttime I want to do a vertical again. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Who cares?
Mike D. Said Queen Nico, always subscribe to every channel you're in. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy.
We have to subscribe to Tyler.
Richard Bishop. Said just making some
Number 149. Let's go.
Said hi Lucinda. Around 278. Said hi Bobby and you sweet sunshines.
RLT, how you
Lucinda
doing?
Sanchez, Lucy. Said hey Adam. Andy C. Said I want fiber optics high speed, so I tried to run 1,000 feet. DI lost it. Said hey RLT. One scuba dive. Said howdy RLT. Marlene STR. Said hi RLT. Richard Bishop. Said hello RLT 78. WIOBT. Said seems like a good idea to mix it up. Submarines.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Said hello
Actually, we
RLT.
gained
RLT 78.
30 yesterday.
Said Iraq, Scuba, Marlene, Richard.
It didn't announce 30, but we gained 30 yesterday.
Lucinda Sanchez,
How you doing?
Lucy. Said hey RLT. WYOBT. Said RLT. DI Lasso Devo. Said LOL Mike. Had to wait 20 minutes for the thinking emoji, then have a fit because no one said anything. Marlene STR. Said hi Lori G. DI Lasso Devo. Said I just can't with people. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Lori G. WYOBT. Said Lori G. Martinez Cheesy. Lori G. Said hi Ron. Mike D. Said yeah. Just a complaint strikes me funny huh? CW too sharp.
Right.
7 joys.
It happens.
Heck, I cannot even see what they are, and I am not getting a magnifying glass to see the little details inside the circles, and I have good vision. Mary 2005. Said I've been looking to rent or lease a panel van for a few months, but they will only go up to 500 miles a week on the agreement. I need around 1,000 to 1,500 a week.
Dang.
RLT 78. Said hi Deanna, Lucy in the Shy with Diamonds. Doug Patalska. Said hi Bobby and the Chatters.
Doug, how you doing?
DI Lasso DO. Said right Mike. DI Lasso DO. Said to everyone who joined.
To all the
Lori G.
ones that
Said hi
joined
Wiley
the
and Deanna.
live.
Mike D. Said yep Raptor. Richard Bishop. Said well hello there my special friend Lori G. LID. Said hello Bobby and Misfits.
Long Island, how you
Gary
doing?
2005. Said hi Lori G. RLT 78. Said WYO and Lori
Fort Worth. Fort Worth, Texas.
Said, hey, Lori, people hugging. RLT78. Said, hey, LID. Lori G. Said, hi, Barry. LID. Said, hi, Ron. Buddy Reed.
Come on, Trev.
Said, I went back 30 minutes. Queen Bee has deleted all of the comments. It sounds like someone else from the past.
Oh.
Alar Williams. Said, howdy, Lori G. LID. Said, hi, Barry. Alar Williams. Said, howdy, Dave. James Lesser. Said, good afternoon, Bobby and Chad.
Good
Thumbs up
afternoon, James.
155.
155.
Barry
Let's go.
2005. Said, hi, LID. Lori G. Said, hey, Scuba. Smiling face with 3 hearts. Mike D. Said, hi, Lori G. WYOBT. Said, Sharon 67. Said, hi, everyone, glad I found your channel.
Did I say
Secret,
Charit?
just liked and subscribed.
Charit 67?
Benjamin Blue.
Welcome to the Round One
Said,
game.
Bobby's a good singer. Lamar Williams.
Yeah, okay.
Said, howdy, Lucy.
Yeah, okay, pal.
Deanna Elkins. Said, hello, LID. Lori G. Said, hi, Raptor. People hugging. Buddy Reed. Said, hello, Sheriff Lori. WYOBT. Said, Long Island Dave. Marlene STR. Said, hi, James. Once you buddy. Said, hey, Barry the Crown shows at Nick LOL. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, screen please. RLT 78. Said, hello, Sharon. LID. Said, hi, Lori G. Hi, Alar. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Anna. D.I. also D.O. Said, welcome aboard, Sherry. Lori
Was it Sherry?
Said, hi, Mike D. Alar.
I didn't catch it. I did hear him say that's
Said, I
new.
bet Meg sleeps good at night after talking all day.
No doubt, man.
Marlene
She's out like a light.
Said, hi, Sharon, welcome, welcome. Sharon 67. Said, hey, Raptor. WYOBT.
Well, I'm not catching it, man.
Said, thanks, Sherry. It's a fantastic channel and group of folks.
Sherry or
Richard
Cherry or...
Said, hi, Marlene. CW
Anyway, welcome to the Round One game.
Said, Bobby is learning Dallas lingo. Richard M.
Alright.
Said, you are explaining Cowtown so much you should have just the town name in your title. Sharon 67.
I know, right?
Said Marlene. LID. Said, hi,
Why is that...
WYOBT. Marlene STI.
Cherry. Okay, Cherry.
Said, hi, Richard.
I was going to
One
say...
scuba dude. Said, hey, Dave Lobster. Mike D. Said, Meg sleeps like somebody flipped her switch to off base blue smiling. Benjamin Blue. Said, finger red number 1.
Number 1.
Deanna Elkins. Said, hello, Shark. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, I need a better security cam. LID. Said, hey, Scuba. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said, how do noobs know how to trust me? Lori G. Said, hi, Lucy, Richard. RLT 78. Said, why is that Lucy? Buried 2005. Said, just seen it, Scuba. It's the name I use on Messenger. I originally did it for selling on Marketplace. H. Carl Johnson. Said, hi, Lori G. I am working and saw your name pop in. Buddy Reed. Said, at Velociraptor, they're not news. Buried 2005. Said, Scuba, I think quite a few people on here know both of my names. Hi, Lori G. LID. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said, I know, buddy. It's a rhetorical question. I guess LOL. Sharon 67. Said, thank you. Buried 2005. Said, hi, buddy. RLT 78. Said, tell her to shape up. LID. Said, hi, Marlene. Richard Bishop. Said, Sheriff Lori G. Don't forget your nightstick, aka Billy Club. Tom Purdy. Said, Malcolm Jamal Warner has died at 54 from an accidental drowning.
What?
Lori G. Said,
Dang it.
hi, Carl. Lucinda Sanchez, Lucy. Said, hi, Sherry. Marlene STR. Said, hi, Dave. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said, whoa, what, Tom? No way. May. Said, hello, Sherry. LID. Said, hi, May. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said, Mount Via. Deanna Elkins. Said, hello, Sherry. Lori G. Said, hi, May. Long Island Dave.
Yeah, that was Theo Huxtable, right?
Sharon 67. Said, hi, May. The scenery is so beautiful. Lori G. Said Richard, thanks for the reminder. Tom Kearney. Said D.I. Lasso D.O. yes, sadly. E.R. Said Lori Jeetsy. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said looks like he was caught in a rip current and no lifeguard around. Sharon 67. Said hi Deanna and anyone I missed. Mike D. Said hate to hear that, Tom. Lori G. Said hi DR. Jeetsy 2. Trucker John C. Said good afternoon, 20 hours PM 78F, so hope you are fine, stay safe.
Good afternoon,
May.
trucker.
Said it is Sharon. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said sure was Bobby. Marlene STR. Said hi Trucker John. Mary 2005. Said did anyone in America get to see the meteor shower?
No, I didn't see it.
D.I. Lasso D.O. Said no Barry. Didn't know about it. Lori G. Said hi Sharon. RLT 78. Said no, but I saw my neighbor shower once. Trucker John C.
Dang it.
Said howdy Marlene Jeetsy.
Lord have mercy, she finally got caught up, man. How about that?
Sharon 67. Said hi Lori. WYOBT. Said RLT. Marlene STR. Said no Barry, I didn't know, plus I work nights anyway. Russell John Edgington. Said good afternoon Bobby.
Good afternoon,
Lori
Russell.
G. Said Ron. Barry 2005. Said been too much cloud here Raptor, but skies are clear here at the moment. Mike D. Said I couldn't Barry, but my eyelids got in the way LOL. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said RLT. Geo 79. Hello everyone.
Gio, how you
Lori
doing?
G. Once Buddy. Said Barry, it's not nice to watch the meteor and the shower. Barry 2005. Said LOL Mike, shave him off. L.I. Dave. Said LOL Ron. Barry 2005. Said hi Geo. Alar Lelunies. Said howdy Geo 79. Marlene STR. Said hi Geo. WYOBT. Said hi Trucker John. David B. Said hi Bobby.
David, how
I
you
hope
doing?
you're well M.
Doing pretty
Richard
good.
Bishop.
Doing pretty good.
Said give her some popcorn Bobby. Alice Usher.
Who give who some?
Said hi Lori G. WYOBT. Said Geo Jeetsy. Russell John Edgington. Said you heading back to Punta Gorda.
No.
Mary 2005.
We're headed.
Said LOL
Cowtown is Fort Worth.
May. Said hello Geo 79. WYOBT. Said Alice Jeetsy. Lori G. Said hi Alice. Alice Usher. Said hi WYOBT.
I don't know why this car is going so slow for.
Said LOL Barry.
That's crazy,
May.
man.
Said hello Alice.
55 miles an hour and the speed limit's 75.
Said howdy Alice. Marlene STR. Said you can't shave eyelids, only eyebrows. Alice Usher. Said hi May.
You can't shave eyelids, only eyebrows.
Said hi Alar.
That's it.
LID. Said hi Elise. D.I. Lasso D.O.
Was that Marlene that said that?
Florida has a Cowtown. Marlene STR.
Florida has a Cowtown?
Said
10
hi Alice.
My bad. It's Fort Worth.
Said hi Alar. Alar Lelunies. Said howdy Trucker John. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said hey Brandon. Alar Lelunies. Said hey Barry. Richard Bishop. Said Meg Bobby. Julian
Give Meg some popcorn?
Setting you in Florida.
No,
Once
I'm in
Buddy.
Texas, man.
Said Florida has Gator Town.
Yeah, Florida has
Alice Usher.
Gator Town, yeah.
Said hi Marlene. Russell John Edgington. Said a little Texas stuffing brown girl. Marlene STR. Said slow in the hammer lane. Tom Kearney.
No doubt.
Said he was the only actor that could make Lisa Bonet look innocent. Benjamin Bloom. Said out of gas. D.I. Lasso D.O.
If he was out of gas, he wouldn't
Said
be moving
I
at
know
all.
those people, but they won't move over.
Well, he was in the slow lane.
Said Velociraptor. Located. Lori G.
Yeah, he was in the
Said
slow
H.
lane.
Jeetsy. Brandon Karstensen.
But, dang.
Said hey Phil. Alar Lelunies. Said howdy Tim Kearney. WYOBT. Said hiya Brandon. Benjamin Bloom said slow car. Lori G said hey Brandon. Alar Lelianes said Tom. WYOBT said you too Lori. Alice Usher said hi Scuba. Brandon Karstensen said good afternoon Bobby and all.
Brandon, how you
Thank you
doing?
to whoever renewed my membership as well. Alice Usher
I don't know who done that, but
said hi,
congratulations.
Big O said good day everyone checking in and smashing it.
Big game, how you
Buddy
doing?
Reed said hello Alice. Mary 2005 said I hope Tasha has forgiven Bobby for cuddling Dolly Parton.
For
Gary
doing what?
Watson said look all those cars
Cuddling
moving the
with
same
Dolly
speed.
Parton.
Mike D said welcome to everyone coming in. Cowtown is Fort Worth, Texas. Their pin is LOL. Just kidding. D.I. Lawson D.O. said hey Alice. Once Gubadi said hello Alice. RLT78 said I trimmed my eyebrows the other day. When I looked in the mirror I thought Eve Pagoda was looking back at me. Russell John Edgington said water moccasin lookout in Florida people. Alice Usher said hi Gary. David B said that's a lot of cars. Alice Usher said hi Raptor. Tom Kearney said buried 2005 Bobby hasn't seen it yet. Alar Lelianes said howdy Raptor.
Yeah, I missed that. Oh, is it on the Facebook page? Lord have mercy, Tom. Did you do something? Dang. I'm gonna have to go look.
Buried 2005 said wonder if Tasha has yet Tom LOL. Gary Watson said hi and Alice
What'd you do, man?
Gary Watson said LOL. WYOBT said thanks big game. Lori G said hi Gary. One Scuba Dude said Barry how's the weather. Richard Bishop said Bobby in some states you can get a ticket for going too slow.
Yeah.
It's called impeding traffic on the ticket.
Yeah.
WYOBT said it's pretty funny Bobby. Barry
Lord have
2005
mercy.
said also been all over British TV here LOL.
What? It's been all
Said
over
Tom
British
Bobby.
TV?
Gary Watson
Dang.
said Agent Lori G. D.I. Rosso D.O. said I have to see this before it's taken down. Richard Bishop said unless the road is wet or icy. One Scuba Dude said Barry causing trouble again.
What the
Gary
heck?
Watson
Who done it?
said made Bobby look taller. Russell John
Made me look
Edgington
taller.
said Punta Gorda fishing for
Well,
Greenwood
now-
would be grand.
You gotta stop and think. Dolly Parton's short. She's like under 5 foot, I think. She's actually like 4'8", 6, 7, something like that, maybe 5. So just standing beside her it would actually make me look
Gary
tall.
2005 said kidding Bobby LOL. John the Beagle Dad said puppy sleeping soundly.
Puppy sleeping here, right on me.
Benjamin Bloom said trucking in Hollywood. RLT78 said is that laying down Bobby? Gary
I don't know.
2005
Oh,
said sun's out at the moment scuba.
nah, she's real short.
D.I. Lawson D.O. said Dolly is 5 minutes 0 seconds.
5 minutes, 0 seconds.
Russell
That's with her
John
high heels on, though, I think.
said Barry hey hi.
Lord have mercy, man.
Said LOL Scuba. Like for air. Alar Rodriguez. Said 71 minutes, 184 likes. Mike D. Said what does Google know? LOL, maybe I should look that up.
Somebody go screenshot that for me. So.
Said all sounds lovely to have John. Lori G. Said Jeezy Raptor. Gary Watson. Said LOL, where did men get minutes and seconds from?
I don't know. She does that. It's weird.
Said the horn. John the Beagle Dad. Said even the speech said it correctly. D. I lost it. Said G. Said in my lunch hour again. See you later. Once
Enjoy that lunch.
Said she does have tall hair. Lori G. Said Mike D. John the Beagle Dad. Said maybe I'll actually read the Three Musketeers book. WYOBT. Said I got it, Bobby. Want me to email it?
Well, just in case somebody takes it down before I get a chance to look at it, I'll let y'all know. Yeah, you can email it to me. I just want to see it.
Our said Scuba, never noticed her hair. One Scuba dude said, guess I should make some lunch, but not very hungry. LID said Scuba, I think Bobby was standing on a box.
Lord have mercy.
Said, glad someone laughed. Thanks, Lori. I wandered the complex face with a smile. Richard Bishop said, well, Lord G, I've got a couple quick things to do. Be back in a while, my dear lady. Said that's great, but Dolly Pepin looking like a drowned raccoon. Barry 2005 said Lady Glory, that's got a ring to it. WYOBT said catch you later, Richard B.
Thanks for taking off. Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. Okay, till next time. I'm really kind of hungry, man. I should have stopped back there and got me something. I'll stop somewhere and get something.
Lori G said Mike D. Tom Carney said D. I also D. I agree, kind of janky. Janky dog.
Lord have mercy. And you had to stick me with a janky one? Dang.
Lori G said take care, Richard. It was nice to see you. WYOBT said I look great too. Nothing sounds good though. D. I also do though. Said Tom. Benjamin Blue said maybe nature. D. I also do though. Said Bobby.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
Tom Hardy said Dolly was a 1980s girl bird guy.
Oh, man. You could have at least put me with the cowboy dancing, Dolly.
RLT said Bobby looks better than Dolly. One Scuba dude said WYO, have you tried the taco Scuba app? D. I also do.
suspense is killing me.
Once scuba
I'm gonna have to pull over and go look at that.
Bio prices probably went up then LOL. Kevin Towler said now 195 likes. Lori G said very but haven't seen it. Is it good? D.I. Lawson Duco said yes scuba. The Wendy's I go to is near a nursing home. Quite a few folks and they're having coffee all day. WYOET said oh for sure scuba. It's a good dollar maker. D.I. Lawson Duco said go for it Bobby. WYOET
I'm gonna have to. The suspense
said
is killing
I
me.
sent it on Messenger Bobby.
Keep going.
Barry 2005 said not finished it yet Lori G but I'm really enjoying it. Benjamin Blue said all about Dolly. Henry J said Cowtown is in DFW. Howdy to Bobby and the gang.
And Jane, how you
Safe
doing?
travels Haas.
Thank you.
ER
Always safe.
said good job Tom I recognize both without a caption LOL. Lori G said Mary that's good. Michelle Lozana said hi I'm back.
Welcome back, Michelle.
WYOET said 196 LRG.
196. Let's go. Dang it. We've almost hit 200 in just a little over an hour. Let's do this.
D.I. Lawson Depot said yay. Nod. D.I. Lawson Depot said oops, did I say that out loud? Henry J said are you heading to the real Cowtown? Fort Worth.
Yeah, Fort Worth.
RLT78 said it's funny Tom. Lori G said Raptor. WYOBT said hi Michelle. Michelle Lozana 200 RN.
200? Did we hit 200?
Barry 2005 said he'll send over the link Lori G but you may need to search yourself and watching it on British TV. Once said may have to leave. Several thunderstorm almost here. Michelle Lozana said R. WYOET said I see 199. Kevin Towler said 89 degrees in Missouri. Michelle Lozano said is everyone happy I'm back? Henry J said we're at in Fort Worth. I'll buy you a tea/lemonade and a snack. Marlene SDR said MC 199. One scuba dude said I see 9 LOL.
Oh, I don't do location pickups, man.
Appreciate it. Benjamin Blue said almost blue. RLT78 said scuba. Big T said hey.
Big T, how you doing?
Marlene STR said hi Big T. WYOBT said I like your hummingbird pic Michelle.
Thank you so much for over 200 thumbs up right here at the Right Long Game. Really do appreciate it.
Said boom 200.
Snatch some salt from the salted cruise.
Said 200.
Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches.
Said ice with heart-shaped popcorn yellow striped smile. Freaking bunches. Glory G. Said boom. One scuba dude. Said WYO if the bird learned the words it would not have to hop all the time. Buddy Reed. Said look it more ticket. Marilyn Henry.
station coming up in 2 miles, and it says it's a drive-wide sign, so opened or closed,
Said
bypass
RLT,
or
might have
no.
to tie myself down. Lori G. Said hi Marilyn. Lori G. Said open. ER. Said I see that on radar skew. Savs 83. Said hey Bobby.
Sam's, how you doing?
Said open. Andy C. Said closed too hot. BR. Said closed bypass.
We got the
Molly
bypass.
Davis. Said open/bypass.
Molly, how you doing?
Lori G. Said hey Sabs. Marlene STR. Said closed. Sabs 83. Said Lori G. Hey. Once scuba did. Said Marriott is heading east, will send it your way. WYOBT. Said Sabs Jeetsy. Sabs 83. Said love you Bobby.
Wait, no, it's
WYOBT. Said hello Molly.
It is
Benjamin
closed.
Blue. Said one up. Molly Davis. Said doing good Bobby. Brian Goodwin. Said I had fried hot dogs for lunch yesterday. Love them.
Hot
Once
dogs,
scuba
heck
did.
yeah.
Said hello long smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging. Sabs 83. Said WYOBTSA. Marilyn Henry. Said I thought we were going to get rain at my house yesterday, but the wind blew it away from my house.
Blew it
Sabs
away?
83. Said hey everyone. Molly Davis. Said hello scuba. Molly Davis. Marlene STR. Said hi Sabs. Lori G. Said hi Molly. L.I. Dave. Said I went to the beach this morning. Beautiful day, could see Connecticut across the sound.
Heck yeah.
Molly Davis. Said hello WYO. Andy C. Said rats. I was hoping you could tell on he was Holland's fuel.
Damn, how is
WYOBT.
that what feel?
Said sounds awesome Dave. Marlene
Still.
SGR. Said sounds amazing Dave. Brian Goodwin. Said with onions and hot peppers. Benjamin Blue. Said later Bobby.
Benjamin, appreciate stopping in, hanging out, kids next time, right?
Lori G.
Yeah, I'm still empty.
Said nice. Long Island Dave. One scuba Dave. Said Dave you go to Kennycut much LOL. WYOBT. Said later Ben. RLT 78. Said you see me waving Dave. Married 2005.
RLT was late,
Said
didn't you?
Cajun culture is a vibrant and diverse heritage that originated from the Acadians who were displaced from Canada in the 18th century. Max McGee. Said hi Bobby, chat.
Thanks, how you doing?
Lori G. Said hey Max. Marilyn Henry. Said gotta go to back later if you're still on. Once
Be here for a
said
little bit.
howdy Max. JR. Said good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joe.
WYOBT. Said hi to Max. Buried 2005. Said I always wondered what Cajun was. D.I. Lasso T.O. Said to everyone who joined. WYOBT. Said catch you later Marilyn. Lori G. Said take care Marilyn, have a good day. Max McGee. Said hey Lori G. Jeetsy. Brian Goodwin. Said hey Max. RLT 78.
know a lot of you probably hadn't heard Marlene's accent, but I have. Real small bit. Marlene's probably looking around like, what? He's not heard my accent.
Andy C. said Mississippi is the most misspelled state that I know of. Mark Bullen said these pot pies are so good I couldn't type hello to everyone, so hello everyone. RLT 78 said Dave, never taken that ferry Dave, only the one to Port Jeff. Marlene ST said yes, LOL, stupid accent. A lot of
It's not stupid.
said chicken came first Bobby and where we gets X Bobby face blue smiling. D.I. Lasso D.O.
It's hard to
said
understand
LOL.
with
I'm
some.
thinking about the home is where you make it seem in Joder. Like that.
It is hard to understand with some of the
WYOBT
occasions, but
said LOL P-Rap. Brian Goodwin. Like greens.
do I like
D.I.
greens?
Lasso
No,
D.O.
God no.
Said hey Marl. RLT 78 said in the ferry to Block Island and Nantucket. Buried 2005
Oh, Nantucket.
said Bobby, if you have a meetup with Marlene, get her to talk a lot into the mic. LOL. D.I. Lasso
Give her the
D.O.
microphone.
said hey Mark. D.O. said dang it. Max McGee said hey Raptor. L.I. Dave said Ron, the new London boat is a nice ride. D.I. Lasso D.O. said hey Max. Andy C. said I ain't bought a pot pie in years. Once Fubadu said does it sound like Justin Wilson? I guarantee LOL. Alar Leliades said do you know what is different Estonia and Finland language? Marlene STR said we usually have to try and talk slow.
Alright, I'm gonna check that picture out up here. I'm gonna put the camera on my face so that y'all can get the reaction. If maybe there'll be a reaction, maybe not, I don't know. Depends. But I'll let y'all see my reaction to it. With the camera being sideways though, it might be hard to see the full picture at one whack.
L.I. Dave said Ron, we sailed to Block Island to party for Labor Day twice. BR said Run Tom LOL. WYOBT
Oh Lord.
said LOL, I can't wait to see this. Buried 2005 said hi Tom LOL. RLT 78 said alright, check out her arms. D.I. Lasso D.O. said it's hilarious Bobby, pretty good. RLT 78 said Dave. Alar Lelianes said fuel time Bobby.
No, I got fuel last night before I shut down. Well, stomach, I guess. I'm gonna get me something to eat right quick. But I'm gonna try to check this picture out and give y'all the live reaction to it, because I've not seen it, but I'm going to be looking at it with my camera sideways, so it's going to be hard to see all of it at once, I think.
Gary Watson said this will be good. Alar Lelianes.
Hopefully it don't sit and skip.
WYOBT. Corn yellow striped smile. Once.
Hopefully not. And it might do it. I got the things swapped around.
Also DO. Said it's skipping now? No, buzz off buffer low. WYOBT. Said okay now hopefully.
Hopefully. Lord, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do this or not. Alright, let's see. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Jeez, man. What the? That's definitely not my hand. That's definitely. God bless. Tom, did you do that? Freaking Tom. Lord have mercy, man. Dang. That's bad. That is bad.
Said, where is this picture at?
Lord have mercy, man.
Said, howdy, Bobby. You're looking good today.
Oh, thank you.
Alar
Thank you very
Laliamis.
much. Wow. That's messed up, man.
Said, hey, Bobby. Lori G.
Hello.
Said Tom. Max McGee. Said, my 6-year-old granddaughter has bigger arms than her. L.I. Dave. Said busted. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said to everyone who joined. Alar Lelies. Said howdy James. WYOBT. Said book face page. James Ewing.
I'm going to put y'all on supercharge while I'm in there. May not help any, but it may not hurt none. I'll be right back now.
James Ewing. Said hey Lori Scuba. RLT 78. Said Tom locked the door to the Lurkers Lounge. Marlene STR. Said can't hurt. Andy C. Said get me some pickled pig's feet. Alar Leliames. Said can I see you truck outside? WYOBT. Said hee I clipped it. I lasso DO. Said BT. Foster app. Said is Stan home or return Thursday. Marlene STR. VR. Said good BT. Marlene STR. Said coming home Thursday. RLT 78. Said WYO, you stinker. Barry 2005. Said Lori G, I just sent you Bobby's pic. Foster app. Said okay, cool Marlene STR. Lori G. Said thank you Barry. Andy C. Said sounded like Meg had the hiccups, she must be drinking Mad Dog again. Lori G. Said BT. Buddy Reed. Said giant snowballs. Foster app. Said congrats on your crown Andy C. Max McGee. Said LOL Andy. Andy C. Said I can't get rid of it, it's messing my hair up. Juan Diego Santos. Said what pic was Bobby looking at? Lori G. Said Andy. Gary Watson. Said picture on Facebook. Foster app. Said LOL Andy. WYOBT. Said Juan are you on FB? We have a ride along page there. Juan Diego Santos. Said I have one. I will join. Julio Solano. Thanks for following. Skull Burrow. Said hi all. Marlene STR. Said LOL yes I saw the picture this morning LOL. WYOBT. Said hiya Skull. Max McGee. Said hi Skull. Lori G. Said hi Skull. WYOBT. Well Tosh. Reacted to it. Gary Watson. Said https://www.facebook.com/profile.php it equals 100,075,785,565,155 number. Lori G. Said LOLBT. WYOBT. Said then she joked. WYOBT. Said about it in the comments too funny. Marlene STR. Said I One scuba dude said, would anyone like some chicken noodle soup? Alarm Williamies said, can I see you truck outside, Sir Bobby?
Now I've got places to go, man.
Barry 2005 said, yup, no thanks, scuba.
I got places to go. I don't have time to be sitting and walking around the truck. I don't do outside truck shots anyway.
Lori G.
I've got pictures up.
Scuba.
I mean, I've got pictures up, but so I got me a Dave's classic single, right? And I also got me a Crunch Wrap. I'm gonna eat the Crunch Wrap later. Have the burger now. I don't know if that's, yeah, it's got pennies on it. I'll tell you what, I wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that. That was way more gruesome than I figured that it was going to be. That was gruesome, Tom. I'll have to go back and look at that reaction, because that was 100% blind reaction. 100%. I'll have to go back and check that out. Lord have mercy, man. I was hungry. Well, I'm still hungry, but
Iloso D.O. said, is Tom still hiding? Marlene STR said, LOL, it was funny, looks like everyone is having fun with that. Lori G said, Barry. Gary Watson said, someone mentioned pot pie, so I put some chicken on. Lori G
put some chicken on?
said, Raptor.
Who was that? Was Mark that mentioned it. Okay.
WYOBT. Other day, no ketchup. I got a single with only cheese and tons of ketchup on it.
Oh, man. I got it with no lettuce.
WYOBT said, Tom face blue smiling. Alar Values said, bon appetit, Sir Bobby.
You know, and what I should do.
Said UWBT, what in the world? Rick said, hello Bobby, hope you're good today.
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Said Kilo Chatters.
Rick ain't it?
Lori G said, hey Rick. GC. Barry 2005 said, bet Dolly is chasing Tom with a hammer, LOL.
Probably, man. Wouldn't doubt that.
WYOBT said, right. First time they ever messed up though. Marlene STR said, Wendy's goes crazy with the huge pieces of lettuce.
I know, I don't get lettuce. I leave lettuce off of everything.
WYOBT said, LOL Barry. Max McGee said, hey Rick. WYOBT said, hi D-Ho Rick. Gary Watson said, pretty truck.
The green one?
One scuba dude. Said WYO, someone got your burger. Rick. Said ho WYO. Alar Lelianes. Said now I go sleep because tomorrow I need to go job.
Alright,
See
Alar.
you next time, brother Bobby, sir.
Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. I'll look at you on the next door.
M. Jesus. Said where are you, Bobby?
Van, Texas. On our way to...
STR. Said yes, I don't like the salad on my burger, just cheese, a bit of mayo, and a bit of ketchup. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said BTS, did you order through the app?
Well, I do like onions, sometimes pickles, sometimes tomatoes. I just don't like lettuce. And that's the only way I eat lettuce is in a salad.
Said good night or sleep tight. Alar Lelianes. Said good night all from Estonia time, everyone. Lori G. Said take care, Alar. Gary Watson. Said Burgundy.
Oh, the burgundy one?
Said so what's the status today, empty? Full still riding around burning sailboat fuel on.
We're still in,
YOBT. Said no, it was at the drive-thru.
but we're on our way to Fort Worth now,
Said
where
you too, Lori G.
before we didn't have
Said Raptor
anywhere that we was
Pizza
headed.
Burger. Trucker John C. Said good night or see you. LID. Said no mustard on my burgers.
What?
WYOBT. Said catch ya later, Alar.
Alright, Lark. Catch you on the next go around. There's pictures of the truck though. You can look around on the channel for it. Video on the inside of it. Oh man, a burger's not a burger without mustard and mayo on it. I can do without the ketchup.
Lori G. Said I guessed FT worked for the 100K miles.
Huh? No, we ain't hit 100K yet. We've added to it, but we've not hit it yet.
Trucker John C. Said you're shiny on cam, but you oil Ebolas on nice.
Huh?
Buried 2005. Said German mustard is nice. D.I. Lasso
I like brown mustard.
Said ketchup and mustard on my burgers. Only if I have salad and raw onions on it, otherwise ranch and onion rings or grilled onions. One scuba dude. Said I like the mayo mustard mix with my season mixed in. Marlene STR. Said no mustard or pickles. Trucker John C. Said French is the best for us. One scuba dude. Said mix. D.I. Lasso D.O. Said mayo on hot sandwiches is gross. Buried 2005. Said mustard mixed into mashed potato is also nice.
Yeah, it is. A little bit of mustard in that tater salad.
Marlene STR. Said I don't mind grilled onions, but I don't like raw onions.
I don't like grilled onions. I like raw onions, but not grilled. I mean, I can eat them, but I don't really care much for them. I'd rather not.
Gary Watson. Said a little mustard and potato salad.
Yeah,
D.I.
just a little
Lasso
bit,
D.O.
not a lot.
Said barbecue sauce is great in mac and cheese.
Ugh.
David Tolman.
Gee.
Said hey Bobby.
Damn, how you doing?
Hank. Said ketchup and mustard too. Buried 2005.
Oh, now you gonna
Said
speed
yes,
up?
Gary. Once buddy. Said Barry to put ketchup on your beans and toast LOL.
I'm gonna speed up just a little bit. Drive my truck just like a car. Ain't no different. Get your freaking brakes. What you're looking at. Yeah, it's doing quite a bit of skipping today, ain't it?
Said I wouldn't rule it out, Scuba. Maybe brown ketchup.
Brown ketchup? What the heck is that?
I also Devo. Said you never had ribs with mac and cheese. Dog and the barbecue sauce touches the mac and cheese.
Ooh.
That's not good. IDK. I guess I have weird taste buds.
Yeah, I think so.
Said Bobby. How far back would you like to have the spreadsheet go for the views?
Just however much you want to
Said,
do.
well, maybe not ketchup. It just depends what you are eating. Buried 2005. Said I often put chili powder in the baked beans.
Yeah, just however much you want to do.
Said Barry T put ketchup on bubble and squeak. Buddy Reed. Said he was looking at you looking at him.
Alright.
Marlene is Tian. Said often on Bobby, but comes and goes. Lori G. Said hi Hank. Tucker John C. Said we have chili with corn on the beans with rice. Buried 2005. Said been so long Lori G, but I think so. Hank.
think I'll have to fix that back. It's doing a lot more skipping than normal. I have to fix it back to how it was.
Marlene STR said, "Hi, Susan."
But I can't do it till the next stream, so, or until I end this stream.
John 123 Canada 42 said, "I'm back in good news for me one cavity, and he got to pull 2 broken one, and later the dentist pulled 1 more wisdom one."
Heck yeah.
Rilla Robert said, "Hi Bobby Lunch Break, how are you doing today? Glad to see you on the big screen again."
Didn't hear it again.
Marlene
How you doing?
STR said, "Hi CW Turn." Lori G said, "Hi John 123. Hank said it's always open." D.I. Lasso D.O. said, "Yay, hey John. Sounds painful." Marlene STR said, "It's okay, Bobby, it's not bad."
Not too bad. It's handful.
Mary 2005 said, "Breaking off for a bit, take care all."
I very
CW
appreciate
Sharp
stopping in hanging out with kids
said,
next
"Bobby
time
went
around.
skipping. Really no skipping for me since I went to 480p. One scuba dude." Said John, "Raptor and I can drill and pull those teeth." Lori G said, "See you later, Barry. Take care." Marlene STR said, "Take care, Barry." John 123 Canada 42 said, "Only sometimes, not now, Raptor." One scuba dude said, "Later, Barry." Hank said, "John 123 wisdom teeth hurt the worst, I was told." John 123 Canada 42 said, "Pain." WYOBT said, "Me too. Hangry now. Catch you all soon."
I go wild. Appreciate stopping in hanging out with kids next time around.
Lori G said, "See you soon, BT." D.I. Lasso D.O. said, "Have fun, BT." D.I. Lasso D.O. said, "Later, Barry." One scuba dude said, "Hurry back, WYO." John 123 Canada 42 said, "I had good teeth, so I just let one grow wisdom one, and then I'm left with tree." John 123 Canada 42 said, "I'm not sure if this makes sense, let me check."
That truck is getting on my freaking nerves, man. I get behind him, he slows down. I get beside him, he speeds up. And then the white pickup truck was doing the same thing, and now the white pickup truck's coming around. They was doing 63 when I was behind them.
John 123 Canada 42 said, "One broken."
Sir, don't back down the interstate with a
Said
trailer.
Carl.
Go to the next freaking exit. Jeez.
I also Depot. Said Rick. Andy C. Have a full set of good teeth. They're in a bowl in the bathroom.
Alright.
Rick. Said Lori, it was a handful today. Lots happening at work. Rick. Said hey Raptor. I also Depot. Said Andy. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey Lori. Lori G. Said hey John 123. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Rick. I also Depot. Said remember when Dennis broke Mr. Wilson's dentures and replaced the two front teeth with chiclets. One scuba dude. Said Rick, how was nap time at work? LOL. Rick. Said hey Deanna. John 123
I remember that.
Canada 42. Said fix it no cost they said. Relic Robert. Said some folks just like to break the monotony by messing with people. I usually slow up enough for them to lose interest because people like that don't have a long attention span.
Right. Well, when I slow up, then he
Lori
slows
G.
up.
Said Raptor.
I try to go around him and he
Said
speeds
Bobby,
up.
did you get my mail last night? Marlene S.
I hadn't looked at my emails a couple of days. I'll check it out whenever I get up here to get loaded.
Rick. Said Scuba no nap today, haven't had time.
That sign said rough road ends in 500 feet and then the next one's dead
Said
end.
okay. Andy C. Said I would have replaced them with being a mint LOL. 123 Canada 42. Said replying to Rick awesome. D. Michaels. Said Marlene hello. CW Future Sharp. Said Rick. John 123 Canada 42. Said Rick gives $10. Rick. Said enjoy dinner Bobby on me.
Thank you, thank you,
H.
thank
Carl
you.
Johnson. Said LOL scuba. Rick. Said hey John. D. I also D.O. Said Rick. Still upright. How about you? D. Michaels. Said meatloaf mash sounds good Bobby. Rick.
Huh?
Said shark hey there.
Meatloaf mash? Yeah, have just a little bit of patience there, white car.
H. Carl Johnson. Said since you will be in Cowtown, I would get some brisket or burnt ends. Rick. Said Raptor still upright, but wish I wasn't LOL. D. Michaels. Said I should have said meatloaf. And mashed
Meatloaf and
potatoes.
mashed potatoes. heck
Russell
yeah.
John Edgington. Said how more till we get 100 likes. One scuba.
We're past
Said hello
100.
D.
We passed 100 likes. It says a way station's coming up 2
Said
miles.
hi Rick.
It says it's a job lot sign. Opened or closed.
D. Michaels.
Bypass or no.
Said hi. Scuba.
You stupid little box truck. Oh, we got the
I
bypass.
also D.O. Said dang Rick, it's that bad. LOL. H. Carl Johnson. Said bypass open. One scuba dude. Said D. Don't forget the fried okra cornbread and tea. Max McGee. Said closed. May. Said open bypass. Russell John Edgington. Said okay, so add till it's 500 likes.
500 likes? Wow.
D. Michaels. Said yes, all that scuba.
It is closed. Well, no. Actually, I think it, I don't know. I don't know if it was open or closed. There was people out there. I didn't see the lights flashing, but there was people out there.
May. Said it's at 244 likes right now.
244, let's go. Let's go. Here he goes. He's going to do it again. Right over in front of me, I bet.
Russell
or keep them
Said
handy
hi,
for when you
Doc
get pulled over. If you need them to take the test, then you're supposed to by law wear them anytime that you're driving. And cops will ask you about it if you're wearing glasses in your picture and you're not wearing glasses.
Ask you, can you see the letters? Yepers, okay, let's get that photo.
And you're not wearing glasses when you get pulled over, they'll say something about it.
Once the buddy said D, I was lucky to the paper from the eye doctor from recent visits, so did not have to take that test.
another smart aleck. Did you
said,
see
"Hi,
that?
Darlene." D. Michaels said, "Hello, Tyler."
He got as close as he could to that truck.
Said, "Hey, D. D. I lost D.O. Said, "Exactly, D. Tried to squeeze a gumdrop and it's hard and stale. It flies out from between my fingers and hit me in the eye." Russell John Edgington said, "Hi, Tyler. D. I lost D.O. Said to everyone who joined." Tyler Lenham said, "Hey, Russell." D. Michaels said, "Oh no, Raptor." D. I lost D.O. said, "Brainiacs on the road today." Tyler Lenham said, "Hi, Raptor." Russell John Edgington said, "Sunny there again, Tyler." D. I lost D.O. said, "It was funny, D."
Good Lord. Look how that tanker's riding that car's bumper, man. I mean, he is riding his
D. I
bumper.
lost D.O. said, "That's what I get for thinking my
Look at the
grandparents
wheel
would get
on that
candy
car.
LOL."
You know that ride's not smooth. Dang. He's out on the interstate with that thing?
Tyler Lenham said, "It's sunny and hot and humid. It's 96 with the humidity and feels like 104. The humidity sucks. I prefer a dry heat." D. Michaels said, "I wish I had a camera rolling once when my grandma put a green apple." Robo's Moto World said, "Bumper smelling good, I guess."
I reckon.
Russell John Edgington said, "Oh wow, great wave." Rick said, "Crazy." Benjamin Bloom
That is crazy.
said, "Be ye beautiful." D. Michaels said, "My grandma took one of those green apple and caramel suckers in her mouth, took it out and her denture was stuck to it."
Dang it.
Buddy Reed said, "Bobby, I went back 50 videos and did not include any vertical street statistics.
10.
I'll send it how and where you would like." D. I lost D.
Oh,
said D.
you can email it to me if you want to. Appreciate it.
Russell John Edgington said, "D. of failures, G's." Rick said, "Bobby, how did you do with the vertical last night?"
And it was just okay. It wasn't great. I mean, we gathered up
Said, "Okay,
40
Bobby, looks like
subscribers,
you're going to be driving for a while, so be safe."
but didn't get a whole lot of views.
D. Michaels said, "I always told her we could have won the funniest video if I recorded it."
All right, Robert, appreciate you stopping in, hanging in. We'll catch you next time around. View-wise, it wasn't that high, but like I said, we did get not 40, but 30. 30 or, yeah, 30, I think. 30 new subscribers. Ish.
Said, "Absolutely, D. LOL." Said, Rick said, 40 is better than none."
Yeah. actually a truck parked in front of me against the curb. So it made it hard for anybody to get into either one of those spots beside me. And which nobody tried.
Rick said, hi Alice, hope all is well.
Or nobody parked in them. I don't know about if anybody tried, but nobody parked in them.
Tyler Lena said, are you going to fish anytime soon?
I mean, next opportunity I get. That's probably not today.
Rick said, good.
Unless I get up here and they're like, your load's not going to be ready till in the morning, I'll be close enough to the river that I can go fish.
Alice Usher.
But the last time I was over in that area, they was like, there was people out there
Russell
fishing.
John Edgington
I asked them if they was catching anything, and they was like, nah.
Jay Reed said, what happened to Orson?
He's in the truck here.
Tyler Lena said, how's the weather in Wisconsin? Russell John Edgington said, hot as well, Tyler.
glad we beat that work convoy.
Said keep them doggies moving rawhide. Deborah Warner said, well, nuts and ouch have to send in traffic wow. Danielle Ballery said Brooklyn Cascadia. Russell John Edgington said Brady always sucks.
Did you say Freightliner Cascadia?
WYO Thunderbirds in the Thunderdome, LOL.
According to the truck, we got 100 here.
Said Bill Watson. Said hi to Russell. Ozzy Baywatch. Said good day bear. Russell John Edgington. Said hi Phil.
set. That's the reason I'm doing all that skipping. I have to change them. I can't change them back until after I end the stream.
Could be.
Phil Watson said, "See you later, Tyler." Rick said, "Later, Tyler." Phil Watson said, "Hi, VR." Lori G said, "Take care, Tyler." WYOBT said, "Sorry about your luck, VR, LOL." WYOBT said, "Catch ya later, Tyler."
Dang, somebody got rear-ended
Said hi.
hard. Lord have mercy. That was a heck of a crash there. Theft risk
Phil Watson
County.
said, "Is the pig sticking?" Rick
Yeah.
said, "Didn't see it. It was jumping around."
Yeah, not bad. I'll have to fix it back. But I can't do it till the next stream, so.
ER said, "Sorry, BT, didn't want to ruin you next 3 days." Phil Watson said, "Thanks for the info."
Yeah, and I changed the settings on it this morning a little bit to see. And I guess it's been causing this skipping throughout the stream. So I'll have to work with it a little bit more. Either change it back to what it was or do a little more alterations to it. I don't know.
Phil Watson said, "Hiya, Deanna." WYOBT said, "LOL, so misread that your team is St. Louis Cardinals."
But I think I'm just gonna switch the one set, and I switched two settings or 3 settings. I'm just gonna switch the one and see if that's the skipping out.
ER said, "Yes, BT."
And we're probably gonna buffer right here in just a second.
WYOBT said, "Okay, gotcha, Bobby."
It has cut some buffering out though, because it didn't buffer through that like it normally does. That should have buffered it out. So I mean, it did. Oh man, my battery. I was wondering why my battery was going down so quick. It's not been charging this whole time since we stopped. Dang it, man. I was wondering why it was running down so quickly for.
Phil Watson said, "Hiya, Deborah."
Just to see if it done the stream any better, any worse, any different. pretty good, Kyle. I'm doing good here.
Lori G said, hey Kyle. Deadshot Gaming said hello Lori G. WYOET said hi Kyle, hope you're healing up okay. Phil Watson said hi Kyle. Bob McIntyre said hi Phil, good to see ya. Deadshot Gaming said Bobby, I'm just glad to be here and I survived it.
Heck yeah.
Andy C said man, I'm glad that is over. The crown is getting heavy. I usually don't wear a hat or cap.
Dang, man.
Phil Watson said hi Andy. Deadshot Gaming.
Tom's picture.
Deadshot Gaming said my incision on my stomach is healing very well and starting to itch me now. Andy C said howdy Phil. Lori C said hey Bobby, hey everyone.
Lori
Bob
C, how you doing?
McIntyre said I need to change my screen to read more phonetically correct. Maybe I could use Bob McIntyre, LOL.
Yeah, she's not reading it correctly.
WYOET
However you had it,
said Lori C.
however you put it in there though, she read it correctly that time.
Lori C.
I just see
said
how you done that.
WYOET.
I don't know why she's not reading it right.
Said hello Gary W. Good to see you today.
She's weird like that though, man. She's weird like that. She reads, I think, politically
Said
correct.
hi Lori C. Lori C. Said Bobby you're doing good. How are you all?
I'm good, pretty good.
WYOET said LOL Bob, many of us have altered our names for men. One scuba
Right, yeah.
said hello Lori C. Smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging. Lori C. said Max. Lori C. said scuba dude smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging. Deadshot Gaming said hello Lori C. Lori G. said hi Lori C. People hugging. Phil Watson said hi Max. Gary Watson said Jeetsy Kyle. Max McGee said hi Phil. Lori C. said Deadshot Gaming. Phil Watson said hi Gary. Lori C. said Lori G. Deadshot Gaming said Gary, good to see you too, my friend. One scuba dude said Meg does what Meg does and that's all.
Meg does Meg. You like it or you like it.
Gary Watson said hi and Phil Watson. Phil Watson said this battery is gonna die soon.
I got 45% on my battery. So now, I mean, now y'all can kind of understand why I mispronounced a lot of stuff back in the day. when y'all thought that I was just reading it, I read it not like Meg reads it. I read it the way, or I speak it the way she reads it a lot of times. It's unfortunate, but she reads it like she sees it.
Said Mag, at least you say my name right. LOL. WYOBT. Said funny. I don't remember Meg ever calling me Bobby Taco.
Well, maybe that was me.
Deadshot Gaming. Said Meg, it's good to see you. Chat Creep. Lori G. Said BT. WYOBT. Said 290, let's go.
290, let's
Once
go.
Said WYO, been around certain people too much. Richard M. Said save Bobby Taco for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. WYOBT. Said yeah, I've been around Bobby too much LMAO. Deadshot Gaming. Said does Meg get the top bed, just asking.
Does Meg get what?
WYOBT. Said LOL Richard M. Deadshot Gaming. Said Ben.
She needs a bed sometimes.
LID. Said. Deadshot Gaming. Said hello Dave. Buddy Reed. Said is there anyone in the Lurkers Lounge that has not clicked it, or kicked it? If so, apply slight pressure to the thumbs up button please.
Let's do this.
WYOBT. Said I posted the link to your tour of the new Kenworth and the Rad page too. Hopefully Alar finds us there. Nephew Seuss. Said is that Dallas? LID.
Arlington.
Said howdy Deadshot.
I mean, yeah, Dallas.
Deadshot Gaming.
Passed through Arlington.
Said hello Buddy Reed.
I can manually change it if I want to, but ain't no fun in flipping a blinker switch. That's about as much fun as turning your lights on bright and dim constantly.
Deadshot Gaming said hello VR cheers. So Bobby, did your company know there was a load coming, and that's why they started you this way 2 days ago?
I don't know.
WYOBT said Bobby, my son had to have Culver's fried cod today for lunch after we watched Teen Eat last night.
Dang it.
Bob Macintyre said at WYOBT, I'm going to find that and watch it. Thanks for mentioning it. VR said nice to see you DSG.
Yeah, I don't know why they run me all the way out here for. Instead of just, I guess says that I wasn't sitting the whole weekend. Are you gonna do it? Oh, he's doing. Look at this. Come on, man. I should have blinked.
Deadshot Gaming said VR, it's good to see you too.
I can't believe he just did that. Did you see what he did? I gotta get in front of him. Who cares if it's safe or not? I'll just turn my blue lights on if I hit him. And then it'll be his fault. I ain't even supposed to be in this lane. Somebody can clip that for me if it wasn't skipping. Give it a clip and we'll throw that up. Maybe I'll throw it up. Maybe not.
Said clip it and turn him in.
That's what I'm afraid of. If I clip it. You can clip it. I might do something with it later.
WYOBT said it was skipping, but the end was not.
Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew.
Said Bobby just keeps rolling.
Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
WYOBT.
Now we do
Said I was in heart shape.
the Misfits around here.
One scuba dude. Said WYO rides the mechanical ball. Bob Casey.
How much do we love the Misfits?
Said frickin' lunches.
Look at that. Elizabeth's got the timing down on that, even when I pause up on it.
Said I see my old city. Rick. Said hey me. One scuba dude. Said howdy me. Buddy Reed. Said click it more ticket. Me. Said Martin Rick. Bob Casey Ariel. Said friggin' bunches. Me. Said morning scuba. WYOBT. Said LOL scoop. Not anymore. Said way to go Elizabeth listening. Me. Said good morning from Alfred.
Good morning, mate. How you doing?
Rick. Said Bobby are you stream after?
It depends on how long it takes them to load me. But yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of drive time, so I just don't know how long it'll take.
Bob Casey Ariel. Said Bobby drives that like he is on a NASCAR road course LOL.
Well, I've gotten a little used to it.
Said me. Me. Said morning WYO. Rick. Said okay. WYOBT. Said all left turns Bob. LOL. One scuba dude. Said we rode the pup. At them. Said thank you very much. LID. Said morning me.
Ride the line, man.
Richard M. Said tell them to get the beef flavored popcorn loaded up quick.
A few more minutes left on the stream, just a few.
Richard M. Said big tall buildings not good for Starlink.
It's not just Starlink, I don't think. I'll change the settings.
Bob Casey Ariel. Said not in road courses at WYOBT, but he'd be back to
I said, cool.
one scuba dude. Said cheesecake. Bob Casey Ariel. Said good evening me.
I know.
Said yes scuba. Me. Said I've been to that cheesecake factory.
Man, I tell you what.
One scuba dude. Said we ordered popcorn cheesecake. Scratch Master. Said hi everyone.
Scratch Master, how you doing? Lord, I hate coming down through here in the truck.
Said wheel might play LOL. Richard M. Said one wheel would be better than 18 wheels in this part of town.
Yes, it would.
Me. Said OH. That's a good idea, Scuba.
Alright, y'all. We're going to cross the river right here. And when we cross the river, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. So appreciate y'all hopping in and watching. Apologize for the weird stream today. And as soon as I get loaded, I'll start the next stream back up.
Said 62.1K subscribers.
62.1. Let's go. Oh, there's a waterfall over there.
Me. said y'all have a great morning and stuff. Richard
I
M.
think this got me going
said
there.
vertical. Gary
No,
Watson.
no, it's not going to be vertical.
Rogers said weird is good. Lori DeVries said thanks.
Yep. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and I'll be back as soon as they get me loaded.